The question says what is the equivalent weight of C12H22O11 in the following chemical reaction. Okay, you can see balanced chemical reaction given here, and we have to calculate equivalent weight for the reactant C12H22O11. Okay, equivalent weight formula we have: equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight divided by n factor value. Okay, molecular weight for the substance we can calculate by using periodic table, and factor value we can calculate by using this chemical reaction. Very interesting. Okay, so first we calculate molecular weight, or else we can go for the n factor also. You can see when we calculate n factor value, it is what? A difference in oxidation number of elements. Okay, so we calculate oxidation number first of all. You can see carbon is the central element. For this we calculate and oxidation numbers. Okay, so 12 carbon. Okay, and then 22 hydrogen. Each hydrogen is what? Plus 1. And then how many oxygen are there? 11 oxygen. Each oxygen is what? Minus 2 is equal to 0. It is a neutral compound. So we have 12 carbon plus 22, and it is what? Minus 22 is equal to 0. Then 22 will cancel out. Then we got 12 carbon is equal to 0. Then carbon is present in 0 oxidation number. We have 0 oxidation number for the carbon on the left side. Other side, that is what? Oxalic acid. Okay, oxalic acid is there. So calculate oxidation number for the carbon. Okay, we have H2, it is C2, and it is O4 is there. Each hydrogen is what? Plus 1. Then we have 2 carbon plus 4 oxygen. Each oxygen is minus 2 is equal to 0. Plus 2 carbon minus 8 is equal to 0. Then 2 carbon minus 6 is equal to 0. Then carbon is present in plus 3 oxidation numbers. Okay, we got the oxidation number of the carbon, that is plus 3 is there. We have plus 3 is there. Okay, now pay attention very carefully. Okay, look at the number of carbon present in the chemical formula. How many carbon? 12 carbon. Then means for 12 carbon we have to calculate n factor value. Difference in oxidation number should be for the 12 carbon. Okay, in this case also you can see how many carbon are there? 2. If I calculate n factor value, then I have to calculate a difference in oxidation number for the 2 carbon. Then you have to get n factor value. Okay, pay attention carefully. 1 carbon is 0, then 12 carbon will be present, also multiplied by 12 is equal to in 0 oxidation numbers. Okay, other side. Okay, 1 carbon is what? 3, then 12 carbon will be present. 12 3 ja 36 will be there. 36. Okay, 12 3 ja 36. So 12 carbon will have plus 36 oxidation number. I can mention positive sign also. Okay, it is positive sign. Okay, positive oxidation number is there. Okay, now find the difference in oxidation number. Okay, find the difference in oxidation number. 36 minus 0 is equal to what? 36, and factor value for C12H22O11 is what? 36. Very interesting concept. Okay, very interesting. For 12 carbon, then you should get oxidation number for the 12 carbon this side also. Then find the difference in oxidation number, and that will give us n factor value. Okay, molecular weight we can calculate. Molecular weight. Okay, need some more space. So we have molecular weight C12. We have C12 H22 and O11 is there. Okay, carbon, each carbon is what? 12 plus 22 multiplied by hydrogen is what? Plus 1. 16 multiplied by, and this is what? 16. O11 should be there. O11, not O16. So it is O11. So I mentioned O11. Okay, let me correct. O11. So it will be 16 multiplied by 11 is there. Okay, 12 ja, it will be 144 plus 22 and plus it will be 11 66, and it's 1, it will be 176 is there. It is 166 plus 176, it will be 276 13 is there, and 2 and will it be 66 12 is there. Okay, and you are going in the right direction, right? And 6 7, it will be 13. Okay, and it will become 14. Okay, let me correct. It should be 14 is there. 14 and 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 342 gram per mole is there. Okay, 342 gram per mole. Okay, molar mass. Now we can plug in here. You can see the formula. We have a equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight divided by n factor value. Equivalent weight we calculated, that is what, 342 gram per mole, and divided by n factor value, what is that, 36. Here we have the 36, so divided by, we have 36, we got 36 is there. You can see we don't need to simplify, I think so. You can see option A is given here. Option A, we have option A, 342 divided by 36. Option A is correct.